Just days after he announced he is leaving the LAPD, Chief Michel Moore has granted his first sit-down interview with NBC4's Robert Kovacik. Robert joins us now with what the chief said about his time leading the LAPD and his departure. Robert?
Colleen, he calls it bittersweet. Michel Moore is building a home with his family out of state, but he says even when he moves to Tennessee, he remains committed to the success of the LAPD and the success of the city he leaves behind.
The city is filled with rumors.
Chief Michel Moore setting the record straight. After 42 years, it is his decision to retire.
My two most important people in my life, my wife and my daughter, they've given a lot for me to do this. And, it's time to say, okay, I've been selfish enough. I said, 2024 is the year.
Before he bids goodbye, Moore assesses the LAPD.
What I think is the greatest police organization in America. We don't always get it right, and that when we mess up, we're going to fess up. We have embarrassed ourselves. You know, I have had some senior staff of this organization, no secrets, that have committed some misdeeds that I think are reflective of their failures and not of the system.
Appointed as top cop in 2018, Michel Moore reflects on his own mistakes, revealing the one he regrets the most. It happened during the mass protests over the death of George Floyd.
We're seeing officers that were being hit by bricks and officers who had broken legs, fractured skulls, and I was upset and angered. And I made a comparison of those hooligans that were out committing that violence to the murder of George Floyd. And I made my apologies, and there are those who understood that it wasn't what was in my heart.
That's a pretty big mistake, Michael. You're the chief.
Will you accept my apology?
No.
Moore took a knee in solidarity with protesters back in 2020. The wounds for some may not have healed to this day. Black Lives Matter reacting to Moore's retirement on social media. What's the morale of the department right now?
I think it's under a great deal of stress.
Do we need to increase, our ranks here?
We absolutely need to increase our ranks. What would I like to be known for? I'd like to be known as a purveyor of hope.
When it comes to choosing his successor,
I would hope, when I was aspiring for this position the two earlier times, is that the city would look inside first, and then if needed, then it can always consider the outsiders.
Chief Moore's message to his rank and file.
That I've done my best, that I believe in them. They make me proud. And I'm grateful for their lives of service and dedication. And I challenge them to continue.
Chief Moore's message to those he served.
To the people of Los Angeles, I hope I was enough. And at the same time, know that I'm leaving a department in better hands, in a better place than I found it, and that they can have confidence that the men and women that are out there for them, and they're out there to do their very best. Give them a nod, give them a wave, let them know you care for them, that they matter to you.
Michel Moore says among the challenges for the next chief, what he calls the Herculean task of getting LA ready for the 2028 Olympics. He steps down at the end of February and then assists with the transition to an interim chief. Even after he heads east, Moore says the mayor can keep him on speed dial. I'm Robert Kovacik. Colleen?